From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum.
And now,
and seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ronald Acuna Jr. leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the mound now, Jesus Luzardo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
And there's a ball. And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Burdick makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
The left fielder, number 32.
All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Riley Green swings through one there. Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop.
1 down.
Willie.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Back up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
First and second, 1 out. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And it hits the fence. Now a relay to the plate. Runner around third in to score. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now the lefty way out. side. And that's ball 3. And he deals. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right. The lead runner at second. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins coming up. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Jordan.
On the ground, right side. Albies to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins
The right
lineup.
fielder,
One guy
Ryan
swinging a hot bat recently,
Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Ryan Anderson takes one off the outside here. A wind and a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Out to short. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
batting third, the designated hitter, Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail here 1-0. Matt Olson up to the plate. Having a nice season in the power categories. 8th in the National League in home runs as of today.
Matt Olson.
Line to left, and it stays fair. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Dives. What a play. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground. Makes
the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself, and that is that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm.
For the Marlins, the second baseman, Jazz.
And first offering is
Chisholm.
fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. Ronald Guzman, the next up for the Marlins.
Batting fifth.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ronald Guzman.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Chisholm at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Gio Urshela to the plate. In the air, center field. Merrifield under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the veteran outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Runner at second, 2 down. Chopped left side. Adames picks it up, rolls across the diamond. That's the inning. Marlins lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Miami, now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
Leading off to the plate.
Luzardo back to work. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hard on the ground to first, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Willie Adames stands in. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ball to strike. That one missed. And a 2-1 on the way.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Chisholm drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The right fielder.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Nerd Herd assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits.
Strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Peyton Burdick.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Burdick.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run is in. He's in there.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Green makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter. Juan
And first offering is fouled off. Groshans over at first with one away. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Second baseman. Yeah.
Slap the other way, foul. 2 outs. Swings and misses. 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Guzman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 2. On to the 4th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off.
Here comes the pitch.
The designated hitter. Lourdes.
On a line, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Runner at second, nobody out. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The center fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Whit Merrifield. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next pitch misses way outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Here's a 1-1. Curveball drops in there. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tyler Mahle up and loosening in the pen. The 1-2. Line drive caught.
The left fielder.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
The other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now back.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now Willie Adames. Gurriel on third. Ford on second. Green at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
On the ground to the left. On to Chisholm. Third out. And the Braves will strand 3 as they can't add to their 4th. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Gio Urshela.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Urshela.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Clint Frazier, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Acuna pulls that one down. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Peyton Burdick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Popped up. Olsen makes the catch, and that'll do it. Miami down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Acuna now. This one smoked out to left. And there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Olsen lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Next offering is fouled back. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Joe Matt.
The Marlins, the catcher.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Matt.
The pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. And one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Groshans batting with one down, takes the strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Adames pulls it down, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 15, Ryan.
Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Ryan Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and it bangs up against the wall. And he's got a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Juan Soto down. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, and one in scoring position. That to right. Acuna there. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. One left for Miami. Still down by a count of 4-2. Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential.
And it gets by him. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Harry.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. Fly ball to right. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 5, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the center fielder, Whit Merrifield. Line drive, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Riley Green for the 4th time tonight. And that one fouled off. Now move to first. Merrifield back in standing. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Merrifield, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering way off the plate. Move to first. Merrifield back easily. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses the first, and that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch, not close.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And he deals. Misses. Now 2-2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, That's why he's so successful in these situations. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here's the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Here's a rocket out to left. Green brings it in, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Urshela in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Stephen Okert. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Stephen Okert.
Leading off, Austin Riley, 1 for 3.
Leading off for the Braves, the third baseman.
Pitch.
Austin.
There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So digging in, Ozzie Albies. This guy has turned into a beast. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball left side. Here's the 0-2. Chopper right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first offering is not close.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Leading up for the Marlins, the left fielder.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the center fielder, Peyton Burdick,
Center fielder.
1 for 2.
Burdick.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. Two outs, base is empty.
34.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mack.
Matt.
Slapped foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They trail it here, 4-2. New pitcher on here, Victor Gonzalez. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here is Matt Olson. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
One strike.
And the pitch. In for a strike. That's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Inside and it hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Harry Ford. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field. And it's gone! Home run! Gingers unite! He'll touch them all. His 2nd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So the batting order turns over. Whit Merrifield next up for the Braves.
Number 5, Whit Merrifield.
And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Runner at first following the error. And next for Atlanta, Riley Green. To third might be 2. Over to Chisholm. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 6-2. Back here at the ball.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop,
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Waskari Noah. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The right fielder, number 15, Brian Anderson.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian Anderson. And that's in there for strike one. You know him. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now here is Juan Soto. Right-handed reliever. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
This one high in the air to left center. Green raging back towards the wall. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Marlins. Down quietly. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Jordan Holloway will take over here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now in for the Braves, Willie Adames. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Urshela to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings through that one. 0-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Rip, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Tosses across the first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. That's a slider for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing